Hey, Gatsby, I have a
Yep.
question. What's with all the new people at your mansion?
Well, the old ones gossiped, so I needed to get a replacement. Mayor Wolfstream offered me a bunch.
Why were you afraid of your servants gossiping?
I was afraid they'd gossip about Daisy coming over so often.
Oh,
Wouldn't want Tom to find out yet
that makes sense.
on Daisy's request.
Well, we went over to the Buchanans, and,
Yep. And, did you know Daisy had a daughter?
yes, she sent me letters, and I've met the child before.
Daisy has a daughter.
Yeah, she's a sweet little thing.
But I'm going to take a while to process this. I'm sorry, old sport.
No. Well, we had a nice time eating lunch.
No, we didn't.
I did.
Tom was very irritable.
Well, I'm sure it didn't help that you and Daisy were still soul staring.
Oh,
during the
please, we
entire
hid
thing.
it from him.
Yeah, you were doing it 100% of the time. Even a bloke like Tom is going to notice something like that.
He can't recognize true love, though. He's never experienced it.
He sees it when others love each other, though.
I doubt that. Anyway, to try and ease the tension, we decided to go out to town. I and Daisy took Tom's car, and Daisy, you and Jordan took mine. My bright yellow
You mean
car.
Tom.
I said Tom.
You said Daisy.
Oh, right. Sorry, I keep on thinking of
Tom,
Daisy.
Jordan, and me. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, we were following you, and while you guys were off doing whatever, we stopped by George Wilson's garage to get some gas.
Oh, yeah?
And George was really bothering Tom about getting that new car, saying something about heading west due to him finding something out about his wife.
That's kind of erratic.
Yeah. And then
Well, good for him. The West is a good place.
I looked upstairs and saw Myrtle staring through one of the windows at Jordan, kind of strangely.
She thought Jordan was Daisy.
Oh, that would explain it.
Bet there's a lot of jealousy there, old
Yeah, there
sport.
was, now that I see it that way.
You know, probably would have saved a lot of trouble if you had just put your arm around Jordan to show that she wasn't Tom's wife.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I'm sure it won't hurt Myrtle at all.
Nothing should come of that. But later you guys met us up on the street and we decided to rent an apartment for a little while.
Have a little party there. Wow, we went from a mansion to an apartment. What a wonderful change.
Upgrade.
So, while we were in that apartment, we all drank a little, and then Tom called you out for being Daisy's lover.
How did he find out?
I wonder.
I mean, I fired almost my entire staff.
It doesn't help when you go and see Daisy and all you can do is stare at her.
Maybe he can see true love in other people. Then if he sees true love, why does he care about it so much?
Yeah, it is a bit
And then he called
hypocritical.
me a filthy bootlegger.
That's not true, is it?
I am a bootlegger, old sport.
Oh,
Well, I'm not filthy.
okay. So it wasn't true.
No. But what were you saying? Something about Tom being hypocritical?
Yeah, it's kind of hypocritical. He gets angry over Daisy having a lover when he's had several.
Repeatedly, even though he claims, but I always come back to her.
Yeah, but you always go back to lovers.
Yep. Doesn't do to repeat the past. Only change it.
Yeah. That's your goal.
Yep. But Daisy won't recognize that goal. Not yet. She was not courageous enough today, for she is a delicate flower, fragile, and needs to be taken care of by someone other than Tom, who's not good at handling fragile things. So, yeah, we stormed out of there. I took Daisy in my car, a bright yellow car, and you guys got into Tom's car.
Well, actually, we stayed there in kind of awkward silence for a little while. Then we took off after you, yes.
Yeah.
Along the way, we came across this accident where apparently a yellow car had driven over Myrtle for some reason.
Was she dead?
Yes, she was.
On impact?
Most likely.
I thought so.
And then we went home and Daisy was in her room. I immediately left pretty much, and because I was stressed out, considering that was kind of a bad day to have a birthday. And I met you out there.
I was making sure Tom didn't hurt Daisy.
That's noble of you.
I believe you were quite angry at me. I could kind of hear some edge to your voice, which isn't normally there.
Even the most passive and kind of men can get angry and stressed.
Yes. Well, why were you angry at me?
Well, you probably hit Myrtle. Who else has a yellow car?
It was my car, but I was not driving.
Daisy was driving?
She thought it'd help her with her nerves. I was hoping it'd help build up her courage. But
I see.
Myrtle ran in to the car. She probably thought Tom was in it.
Yeah, most likely. Well, good luck on your vigil.
Thank you.
I'll head home.
Good night, old sport.
Good night.